Hello, this is Spiritually Awakened Princess, and I'm doing the Tarotscope or Tarotscope for Libra in February 2018. Now I have 6 categories here from work and career, money and finances, family, friends, romance, and self. It's raining really hard. I don't know if you guys hear that, but it's like, this is California, guys, and it's raining like crazy. Raining like crazy. Now, let's do work and career first. By the way, if you guys have not checked out my February Valentine's Day readings, then check them out. Hopefully after the video. Oh, I didn't know this had like different settings on this thing. Oh, I can't go back to that. It's a little better. All right. Working career, Libra. Working career, Libra. Working career, Libra. Working career, Libra. Work and career. Messenger of fire. In career, everything will happen quickly, fast, and then on top of that, kind of like the flaming and sizzling moods that come with the career sector. And also, yeah, just working in a swift and fast manner. Sometimes kind of unorganized, but you try to get things done, okay? So it might not be the best and most organized, but yet you get things intact and done, okay? Let's see what's going on. Next card, work and career. Oh, one fell out. 5 of air. I saw this a little bit earlier, or seen it earlier in some other zodiac Tarotscope readings. It's 5 of air, 5 of swords, meaning that it's like a hard-fought battle at work, that you might be having some obstacles to get through and some things to file, or some things to, or some new things that might be somewhat difficult to triumph over. But you will be able to survive it. You'll be able to get through it. And February might be a little bit of a harder month for you to get things completely done, but you will finish it. Okay? Work and career, Leo. February 2018. Working career, Leo. February 2018. Working career, Leo. Okay. And also the 6 of Earth, 6 of Pentacles. So the way I take the 6 of Pentacles is that you're giving as much as you can for this month as far as work-wise, okay? It's making you a little crazy and erratic, but not to the extent as a messenger of air would do, okay? Because you have more of the messenger of fire, and it has a lot of passion involved and a lot of creativity and you can work around these conditions. But at the same time, you're giving your all and you're trying to do your best so you're able to get your money's worth, as far as a working career. And the next one is money and finances. And by the way, this is for the whole month, guys. Whole month. This does not mean that this will happen to you the whole month. It might even just be one day out of the month, okay? But all of this is happening over a span of time within the February month. Libra, money and finances, February 2018. Libra, money and finances, February Two of air. Different ways to go with your money. Different journeys of working on your finances and saving and getting what you want. Both ways are in a positive route, okay? Positive wavelength that you can make it work somehow. And for some of you, it might be two ways of making money as well. So two different ways that you can make money and several different ways that you can keep, save, and be able to get what you want with your money. Money and finances. Libra. Money and finances. Libra. That's funny. It came out again. Just sticking around for some reason. The messenger of fire. So all this will happen swiftly and quickly for you guys. As far as the money now, a couple of you will have an issue with spending. You'll be spending your money and not paying attention to how it's supposed to go. But yet, you're going to find some other source of making money, but yet you're going to be spending it rather quickly, okay? Like, you're not supposed to do that, but yet it happens. And with the messenger of fire, especially in the money and finances, I see it, you know, money coming and going in a very quick manner. It's pretty much the stage of like, you know what to do, you know what you're supposed to do with the money, but yet you're still not really doing it as far as like saving. And this one, Ace of Water. So definitely being emotionally attached to your money or what you get as far as money, and you know, being definitely in love with money, because it's Ace of Water, Ace of Cups. Being in love with your money. Is that your relationship? Is money your new relationship? Because that's kind of like where it's heading. You're loving the money that you're getting, and then at the same time you're kind of like spending it as well. Spending it quickly. Mind you guys, this is definitely a horoscope for February 2018. So, I know some of you guys will probably end up watching this in January and be like, wait, like, that's not me, that's not, well, this is, you know, technically for February, so don't think way too, like, not, I wouldn't say ahead in advance, but don't think as of now. It is actually later in time. All right, family sector. Family. Libra, family. Libra. What's going on in family with Libra? Libra. February 2018, family Libra. King of Water. Truly caring about your family. This is a time where you're, you know, finding the ways to be a true family man or woman. And for those that have maybe kids, you guys are putting your heart and soul into family this time around and trying to make things right, okay? And that you really truly do care about family, even though sometimes family may not do the right thing for you, but yet you still have your heart in it, okay? Now, February, Libra, family, February 2018 for Libra. of air. So even though you care about your family and finding the true meaning of family and being that, not a nurturing person, but more of like, you're there, you're present, and you're giving your emotional self to your family, and your heart as well. But with the 9 of fire on top of it, you're kind of standing your ground on a lot of things. There might be some confrontation still happening, and even though that you're, putting your heart and soul into your family, at the same time, there's still a lot of things that you're debating on and trying to work out with family, okay? Libra family, February, 2008. That's only one card. Yes, this is confirmation. Usually that's the Lover's card, and that comes out for romance and stuff like that. But this is confirmation that you are definitely putting your heart and soul and everything into your family and trying to make things right, even though there's still a little bit of things that need to be fixed, okay? So in February, it feels like you might be happy and content or close to it when it comes to your family. All right, next is family. I mean, not family, but friends. I'd say family. Friends. I gotta make sure that no other cards fell down because these cards are like flying everywhere. Libra, friends. Libra, friends. Libra, friends, February. Libra, friends. February. 3 of Earth. Working with friends. Starting a business with friends. Some coworkers might be your friends, okay? Working on some sort of project with your friends that is going to make you some sort of money because it is the 3 of Earth, which is the 3 of Pentacles. Something concrete with friends and that might actually has already came into fruition or is coming into fruition because you guys are close to finishing a project or working on a project. Here's another card that just fell out. So you're happy with your friends, okay? Right now, your friends are, I wouldn't say they're happy with you, but definitely there's no confrontation so far from what I see. But we'll see what the third card. Okay, the third card is definitely a journey with your friends. So whatever this journey is, it's going to make you more money, okay? And this might be related to your money and finances because I believe the 2 of Fire was there too, or was it working career? So it might have to do with your friends. You might be working with your friends, or you might be working soon with them, or thinking up and brewing ideas with them to make more money to spend in your future. Okay, guys? Now, the next one here is romance. Okay. Libra, romance, February 2018, Libra, romance. February 2018, Libra, romance, February 2018. Love might be on hold because you're doing some soul searching within yourself, or soul searching as far as maybe even finding a partner. Just finding that true soulmate, because in love, it's been rocky, especially for those that are now single. It's been ups and downs with love. And for those that are in a relationship, it's a time for soul searching for both of you guys and finding out who you truly are and what you stand for in your relationship at this moment. Oh, that almost fell out. Let's see. Romance. Libra, romance, February 2018. Libra, romance, February 2018. Libra, romance, February 2018. Two of Earth, Two of Pentacles. Trying to juggle and trying to figure out. This could be taken two different ways. Trying to juggle and figure out your finances before you get into a true relationship with somebody else if you're single. And also for those that are in a relationship, trying to juggle finances between you and your significant other and trying to make things work so you guys can go out and do things. The Emperor is also here, and the Emperor is always in control of the situation and always in authority. So you are very much in authority of your heart when it comes to relationships that you have in your life in general. But not only that, but relationships in your love life. Okay? So for those that are definitely single, you still have the choice in the matter. You still are very much in control of like who you are going to end up with and who you're not going to end up with. And that soul searching, which is the Hermit. The Hermit will help you get through and find your true partner. That may lead to, growing some sort of financial situation with each other. Okay. And also for singles, you might be trying to make a choice between one or another person. Okay. You still feel like you're very much in control of the choice, and sometimes you feel like you are going to be doing this soul searching or trying to search like who is better for you. Like who is better for you out of this situation than the other person, weighing one person out of the other, or, you know what I mean. Kind of like the balance of scales, but this time it's with the pentacles instead of the the actual scales, because that's kind of funny to think about when I'm doing a reading or a Tarotscope for Libra. Now, let's move on to the last part, which is the self. What do you think about yourself in February 2018? What does Libra think about herself in February 2018? What does Libra think about herself in February 2018? What does Libra think about herself in February 2018? You actually think about yourself as the King of Fire, which is interesting because the King of Fire is usually a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries, okay? So you're thinking very highly of yourself. You think that you have this like charismatic power, and you're you could see this person very much leading by the heart. And, when it comes to them, it's like a person that is I would say the center of attention, okay? Someone that is very much the center of attention in a lot of cases. Work and career, center of attention with family, center of attention with friends, everything. So you're in that moment of February where, you know, as you can see, the sun is behind him, and it's kind of like you're in the spotlight in February. All eyes on you. The Hermit card came up again. So even though you're the King of Fire in this month of February, you're also still doing soul searching. So you could still be in the spotlight, but you're still working on yourself as well and trying to figure things out. And there's a reason why it came up twice, and one in your romance and one in yourself, because you have to do the soul searching for yourself in order to get the right partner to come into your life. Right? Am I right about that? I am sure I am. Last card for Libra. What does Libra think about their self in February 2018? What does Libra think about their self in February 2018? Ten of Water. So you guys feel very highly of yourself, and the Ten of Water is all about true happiness in home, family life, for some of you, even romance. Just happy, feeling happy all around. You can add career into that, but it's very emotional based. So it's mostly home life and happy, just family life, home life, family life, even friends. Just feeling happy about the situation, okay? So keep that happiness running through while you're doing your soul searching. And make sure to like, subscribe, comment if you want to. Make sure to watch more of my videos, and have a good day. Bye.